Okay, task A. Find the first version of the notebook. So here I'm just going to scroll down this history list, put dates, get back to the very beginning. That's 1 a.m. And click it twice because it's a bug, and it's version 0 up here. Okay, task B. How many cells have been deleted from the notebook during its history? So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to go filter by kind, cells deleted. It looks like 7 cells have been removed. Okay, task C. How many runs did the author leave a note on? So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to click this comment filter. Looks like 2 runs had a comment. Now that one's showing, that one's not. Oh, if I open it here, I see the comment. Task D. Find the code in which the author explored Find the code in which the author explored mean absolute error with different values of max leaf node. All right, so I want to see where mean absolute error is. So I'm going to do control, nope, that's the cell. Control F in the document, do mean absolute error. Okay, so this cell has been calculating mean absolute error. Now, I want to find where they tried different values of max leaf node. So in text filter, I'm going to type in max leaf node. That's right from the prompt. Okay, wait a second. Okay. Oh, I see. Compare mean absolute error, different values of max leaf node. So this looks promising. So I'm going to click that notebook, open it up, and see what it has. Okay, it didn't scroll to the right place, which isn't helpful. So I'm going to do max leaf node, scroll down, see if I can find it. Oh, I see. It didn't update. So sometimes you have to double click on this. So now it's 49. Oh, and I see the cell has been deleted. This is where they compared mean absolute error with different value of max leaf node. Okay. Task E. In random forest regressor, random state equals 2, how many different values of random state has the author tried? So let's find random forest regressor. Oh, it's actually right here. So random forest regressor, random state equals 2. I want to know, have they tried other values of random state? So I'm going to go to the inspector, click that cell. Okay, I see multiple values. So with random forest regressor, looks like they've tried random state 1, random state 0, and random state 2. So 3 different values. Task F. Find a notebook version that generated a plot that looks exactly like this. So I'm seeing a heat map, and I want to find that heat map in my run history. So I scroll through the notebook, and I don't see any heat map in the current notebook. So I'm going to type heat map, see if I can find a run that contained that. Okay, that doesn't look promising, neither does that. Heat map. Oh, I'm starting to see some heat maps. Okay. None of these look like the heat map I'm trying to match. Oh wait, this one. This one does. Yes. This is a heat map that looks like this. So let's open that version. Be sure to double click it. And yes, I got back to that version. Task G. What was the lowest mean absolute error achieved when the author used a random forest regressor? So I got my random forest regressor here, and I've got my mean absolute error. That doesn't have any output. Interesting. Actually, none of these have an output. Oh, some of them do. So I'm gonna actually run all cells, get it back to the state it was during testing. Do we have... Oh, okay. So now it's back to the state it was during testing. We see we have an output here. So I have random forest regressor and I have an output. I want to see what were the different values of the output. Okay, so I see a whole bunch of values and I need to figure out which ones of these correlated with the random forest regressor. Okay, so random forest regressor, it looks like the first time I used it was 7:09 p.m. Doesn't say what date. 7:09 p.m. Huh. These runs. Okay, August 21st. Okay. So I want to find August 21st after 7:09 p.m. Okay. I'm going to go back to the output. So this also doesn't say date. That sucks. Okay, I don't know which... Oh, let me expand because maybe it's actually cut off. No. Okay. These runs, these are August 21st. Okay, so this is... Let me get back. Wait, where was I? Okay, which one is August 21st? Is this one? August 21st, yes. Okay, let me get back. Oh no, messed up my scroll. Okay, so anytime after this is random forest. And looking for the lowest value, I see a 19. Okay, so that's going to be, it's 19,000. So 19,000 is the lowest mean absolute error achieved using a random forest regressor. Okay, task H. At what time did the author last use a decision tree regressor? Oh, actually I just found that one. So I'm going to go to this one where I have random forest regressor and I see they changed decision tree regressor to random forest regressor at this time. So I guess the last time that they ran it was, last time they had it at least, was here. So they created it at 7:01. So the last time they used it, yeah, it was 7:01. Task I. What was home features equal to when mean absolute error was equal to below 20,000? Okay, so I know I've seen this value before. There was a value below 20,000. Let me see. Let me look for below 20,000. Not seeing it. Oh, it's here. That was actually hard to see. So let's see, 3:47 p.m. on August 22nd. So I want to click that run, and I want to know what was home features equal to. Let me check that I have the right. Nope, gotta double click it, make sure this changes. So at 19,000, home features. Oh, here's home features. Home features is equal to this. Task J. Find the code the author uses to check for duplicate houses. So I'm going to get rid of that, clear out my filter, Duplicate houses. Okay, I'm just going to try the word duplicate. Clean out duplicates. Okay, that looks right. So I'm going to just look at that run. Control F for duplicate. Oh, it didn't change. I gotta make sure to double click it. Let's see, duplicate. Oh, clean out any duplicates. All right, I found the code. Task L. Find a notebook version that generated a plot that looks exactly like this. All right, so I'm looking at another heat map again. It's a different heat map. So I'm gonna clear out my filters. I'm gonna go for all output. 189 cells, that's not helpful. All right, I'm gonna look directly for heat map. Let's see at the time. No. Oh, okay. This is a heat map. Let me see if this is the right one. Sales price ID. Okay, this is the correct heat map. Task O. When the author used decision tree regressor instead of random forest regressor, what parameters did they try for the decision tree? All right, so again, in my notebook, I want to find where they used the decision tree. Is there anything with decision tree? Okay, I see import decision tree, but right now they're using random forest regressor. So I'm gonna try decision tree in my filters. All right. This is confusing because it only shows part of the result. I'm gonna click that. Okay, I'm seeing where they deleted decision tree regressor. What parameters did they try? Okay, so here they're using decision tree regressor, and it looks like they tried max leaf nodes equals 78, random state equals 1, and that looks like all they tried. Okay, task M. When first floor square feet was not included in home features, did that lower the value of mean absolute error? All right, so let's find home features again. Let's see if we can still, okay, home features is right here in the notebook. Let's clear out that. Home features, so, okay, I see first floor square feet is currently used in home features. So I want to find out when it wasn't used. Okay, home features, looking for, okay. First floor square feet was added here, and it looks like it was removed here. So version 29 at 11 was not included. So let's find out what the value mean absolute error was at this time. So I'm going to click that. Make sure to click it twice. All right, mean absolute error was 24149. And let me just verify that I have the right one. Where's my home data? Okay, yeah, first floor square feet is not included. And it's 24149. All right, so now I'm gonna check the next one. So I'm gonna go back. I wanna find where it was added back. So it was added back in this one, version 30, so let's see. Oh, heck, that's a lot of runs. All right, I'm gonna go with the most recent one. Let's see what that is. I'm gonna double click it. Okay, check home features, make sure I have the right one. Okay, first floor square feet is included, and it's 20664. 4. Okay, so it actually lowered when I added first floor square feet back. So the answer is no. Although let me check because there's a bunch of these runs. So maybe these have different stuff going on in them. Right. Oh, that's confusing. Okay. So sometimes when first floor square feet isn't there, it was exactly the same. Sometimes it was lowered, and I honestly don't know why. Okay, so, but the question is, did first floor square feet lower the value, not including it? And the answer is no, as far as I can tell. Okay, final task N. How many different data files, for example, data.csv, has this notebook been run on? All right, so I'm going to get out of there, get out of there. All right, data files. All right, so at the top, I see we read in a CSV, have to read in file. Okay, so I'm going to check for CSV files, and I'm going to assume that only CSV files have been run. CSV. All right, so 15 runs. I see train.csv. There it is again. There it is again. There it is again. So maybe just one. Train. Oh, I see another one. All right, I'm going to instead do the inspector to see if I can see that. All right, train, test. So 2 values. But I'm not entirely, yeah, 2 values. Okay. Tasks complete.